organizations or within just wherever you live on campus, I guess. And those are like the main two. I think the third one.
Motivation and passion.
Motivation and passion.
I know they like go hand in hand, but like you gotta be passionate that what you're doing, and because then you're miserable and things are gonna go south for you.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yes. Cool.
Well, you said 3 things, right?
Yeah, 3 things. I mean, it could be just 1 or 2 or whatever. But like for you, like what are some things that like 3 things that would like help you be successful?
I think having a vision board, or having goals. Like, for example, you have a vision board, and always coming to class prepared, making sure you read the chapter for like the class, because for bio you have to read stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, reading the book is important.
Yeah, and take mental health.
Yeah.
If you're not in the right mindset, then anything, like, you can stress out and you can go to the point where you just give up and you're like feeling depressed or like you're just not motivated anymore. So like emphasizing mental health.
Cool. All right. So let's imagine the program exists. What kind of culture would this program have? Like, what kind of feeling, culture? Like, what would it feel like, look like, taste like? Culture, like, what kind of culture would this be?
I mean,
the program.
I'm feeling ice cream.
You're feeling ice cream.
Yeah, free food is always a great incentive to go to like meetings and stuff. True. Especially now poor college students.
Okay. In the broadest context, so it can be very specific, like, what kind of culture would this look like? The program.
You feel comfortable. Yeah. And being able to connect to other people.
Did you by any chance go to that hackathon last weekend? The diversity one at Langford?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, it was good. There was a bunch of like ideas on how to make the campus more diverse.
Okay, that's cool.
Like LULAC is planning like a Latinx building. Yeah. Yeah, and then there were just 2 entries, unfortunately. Like the building, and then my entry, which was like an app. But yeah,
that's cool. Any other thoughts on like what would the culture of the program?
Is it going to be exclusively Latino or Latinx?
Well, I mean, yes, but like it's not like we can't tell people like, oh, you can't be part of this. But the focus is Latino, Latinx, Hispanic.
Right. I was just curious. It's like I'm able to join like Asian club or stuff. Yeah. It's like sometimes I feel really out of place.
Yeah.
But I was just asking what that was. Obviously, it'd be a requirement, I guess.
Yeah. So is there anything about that like, let's say you mentioned that, but like, is there something about that you would want this program to have, or like?
I just like, I'm more for every organization being like welcoming to anybody on that basis.
Gotcha. Cool.
I don't know, I feel like people like, it would be kind of cool to be able to learn about this culture because it's really awesome.
Yeah. Have I got a website for you? It's back to question 3, my pitch, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Any other thoughts?
What if they do the thing like for the Latinx group, like you learn about the different cultures? Like, no, I mean like.
No, that's
like
not
maybe,
a bad idea. That's literally my website.
Like within like Hispanic, Latin cultures?
Yeah, like maybe.
Like Venezuelan, Brazilian, Colombian?
Yeah, something like that. Like you just give a short presentation like every meeting or so and just introduce people to what it's like.
So you almost have like subgroups within the organization.
Well, not like
kinda.
subgroups, but like you show people what it's like in a sense,
Yeah.
like just so they have
kind of
an
like
idea.
like the group is one big forum and there's just little sub forums. Right?
Yeah, something like that, but like not so split off, but you just
Right.
learn.
Right, yeah, again.
And definitely make it fun.
Fun.
I look for fun.
Yeah. What does fun mean? Because fun is subjective,
Fun.
right?
It definitely
F is
is.
for friends. Do stuff together.
Yeah, like
You should do
activity-
two things. Like, you should do
Activities.
one thing, like, at the same time. One thing for, like, all the extroverted people. They can go, like, party, eat food, talk to other extroverted people. And then an introverted people thing, where it's, like, board games and video games and stuff.
Okay.
Like, make a Fortnite squad or something. But, like, not... Because sometimes I feel excluded when there's, like, a huge mass of people just, like, chatting away.
Yeah, maybe you could do things where you like hang out at some people's houses, you know? Just like a small get together.
I guess
They wanna
that kind of
do
sounds
that.
creepy, but yeah.
That's pretty popular, like within the clubs. That's what we do a lot.
Yeah. Well, sometimes like there's not a lot of stuff. Well, there are some things to do in Brian College Session, but sometimes there's not a lot of things to do, so people hang out at people's houses.
We have like a mall.
We do have them all.
Yeah.
But any other things? These activities,
What did you
fun.
ask again?
Well, she said fun, and I was like trying to qualify what fun was.
I feel like it should also be balanced with study halls.
Study hall, studying.
Like
Okay.
you have to check in and then like be there for. Well, that's what we do, and sometimes, and it really helps.
Maybe that could fit in with the mentor thing.
Cool. All right. So these are some leading questions. Kind of talking some things from the program, and some of them still generic. But so one of the things we're thinking about calling this program is Latino Logradores or Latino Achievers or Latinx Logradores. What do you think about the name Latino Logradores?
I like that one.
You like that one? Or what? What did you say?
I like it.
Oh, you like it? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
the first
What
one.
was that last one?
What are the options?
Exploradores.
Oh, what are you?
Well, there are no
Explorers?
options.
Oh.
That's one. That's one that we're kind of like leaning toward. So Latino Logradores, like or Latinx Logradores, or Latino Achievers.
That
where-
last one sounds good, just because it's like a pun.
Exploradores.
Latin Exploradores.
yeah.
That one's nice too. You know what?
Because Latin Exploradores. That's just funny.
Do y'all resonate to the Latinx language? I know that's kind of like a big thing. What's that? X? Latinx? Yeah.
Yeah, I learned it.
So you resonate towards like it's something that you use?
I mean, I kind of...
I don't know, preference, like Latino or Latinx, Latina.
It doesn't matter for you? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if this will trigger people, but I kind of identify with like the Hispanic thing, even though it's
Yeah.
not supposed to be correct and stuff.
Yeah, and people identify in different ways. And
Yeah, but
there's some
like-
people that identify as Hispanic that don't identify as Latino.
Yeah, I think I read on the a website. I don't know if it was DMS or LULAC that like Hispanic was like a no longer like good enough term.
What do you mean by not good enough?
Like it was offensive.
How is it offensive?
Because some people don't consider themselves Hispanics. They call
Yeah.
themselves Latino.
Also,
Well, I don't
generalization
personally like
is
being
that.
called Hispanic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I consider myself more Latina than. I
yeah.
don't like Hispanic.
Yeah.
It's too broad.
I never knew that. That was like a nice.
Yeah, I either say American or Mexican American or Hispanic. I mean, I sometimes put Latino, but I don't know. I just don't like how it sounds. Like, not because it means anything, just like the sound of it.
I might be the only one who like doesn't speak Spanish here. No Spanish. Sorry, I'm struggling. But what is the name?
So Latino achievers. So it would be like achievers are like people that succeed. So that
Okay.
logradores, that's what it means. Like
Okay,
you've
okay.
achieved. And that's also part of the conversation. Like clearly, like we are here, right? All of
Right.
us here, and we all have different experiences, and so that's good. That's good. Good thing there. Awesome.
I like the first one, Latino Logradores.
Yeah.
I think
And maybe we could definitely have like have the achievers part to be part of it as well. But we just wanted to kind of get like a feeling of whether people actually resonate toward that. So like if you saw that in an email, would you gravitate toward it like that? Like if you got it, like you were in summer, like in the summer you got an email from our office and it said Latino Loradores in the subject line. Would you open that email?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Cut, emerging.
You wouldn't open it.
I don't think so.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.